MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air as we welcome you this afternoon from Dolphin Stadium in sunny Miami, Florida. Today, it's a battle of NL East rivals, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, is the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on young Miguel Cabrera. It's easy to think of him as kind of a grizzled veteran to this point, but he's still just 22 as of opening day this year. After back-to-back 33-homer seasons, the sky's the limit with this kid.
All right, Dave, thank you, and Rex will join us in just a bit. But first, let's have a look at our starting lineup, brought to you by New Era Cap, as the visiting Phillies will look like this. Jimmy Rollins will lead things off and be the shortstop. Batting second is the center fielder Aaron Rowan. In the three-hole home run derby champ Bobby Abreu in right field. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Then it's Rookie of the Year Ryan Howard over at first base. And it's David Bell over at third base. The veteran Mike Lieberthal follows him behind the plate. Ryan Franklin will do the pitching for Philadelphia. He bats in the ninth spot. Josh Johnson gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. But he is in there. Aaron Rowan will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
.0 on the way. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Better go get the rake from the grounds crew if he wants to hit that thing. Come on, you have a better chance of swinging with a boat oar.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Bobby Abreu will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Bobby Abreu.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just does get his hand back in time. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1. Fouled straight back. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Batting third in left field is the young Miguel Cabrera. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Raymond Padilla, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Miguel Olivo will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Josh Johnson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. And they'll be opposed by the veteran right-hander Ryan Franklin. The numbers have not been particularly good for Franklin the past couple of years, a combined 12 wins and 31 losses. He'll try and rebound here. A look at the Phillies' defensive alignment, highlighted by Rawlings Gold Glover Bobby Abreu in right field. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Number 32 will get his first shot at it here. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Miguel Cabrera will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Miguel Cabrera.
Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And this one is nowhere near the strike zone, as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from a flawless bottom of the first.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Pat Burrell leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Pat Burrell.
And that's in there for a strike.
Might have just been looking at one there, because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
The pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Ryan Howard waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Ryan Howard will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, but it looks like he's a little woozy perhaps, but otherwise none the worse for wear. That is scary, though.
David Bell will step in, and you see there he's had his troubles away from home thus far. From the stretch. Line hard into left. Base hit. Throw into third. But it's way late, and he's in there. Mike Lieberthal will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
And he's just a pitch away now. He's just unraveling here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, this is just poetry in motion right there. Look at the play that gets this one started. And even more important is the feed he makes to second. Restaurant quality right there.
Ryan Franklin will get his first opportunity now.
Pitcher, Ryan Franklin.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
And that misses as well, 3-0.
And this is the pitcher he's throwing to. He needs to focus here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Don't know quite what their mindset is here, but I might make him throw me another one.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Mike Jacobs will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Mike Jacobs.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and it runs up the arm of Rollins.
Well, now that football season has started, this infield gets beaten up a little bit. This stadium's one of only 2 remaining grass fields where football's also played. Might have been a factor there. Watch your lips.
Wes Helms will step in now. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And we'll see this from his eyes. Batting averages, of course, go way down when the count is 0-2. So he's trying to be aggressive here, and it doesn't pay off.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, this thing's got no zip to it at all. That'll smart for a minute or two, but he's going to be fine.
Raymond Padilla will stand in.
Center fielder, number 82.
First pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Olivo will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month.
Catcher, Miguel Olivo.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Through 2 here at the ballpark. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. Jimmy Rollins is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Aaron Rowan will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, not a pitch you can extend on. That's a good spot.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, and that monster you talked about goes 33 feet out there at its highest point, so there are no cheapies when you hit him out there. That was a bomb.
Bobby Abreu will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Bobby Abreu.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And the pitch. 1-1. Two and one.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Brian Moeller is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Chase Utley will be the batter.
Chase Utley.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That cutter started coming back, but not far enough.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, they're setting up a way, and he just helps him out here. As a pitcher, there's nothing you like more.
Pat Burrell will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And that misses for ball one.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
On the ground to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Brian Moeller makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he runs up to bunt and drops one out in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, obviously, when you're bunting for a hit, you'd rather get the ball closer to the line. If the pitcher's the first to get it, you'll often be out of luck.
Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 32.
Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A few steps to his left, there's Rollins. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Phillies on top, 3-0. Ryan Howard will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Ryan Howard.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. David Bell will step in, and you see there he's had his troubles away from home thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Got ahead here with a breaking ball. Let's see how well he can mix things up in this at-bat.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he misses, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Yeah, this is tougher than it looks for a pitcher covering first, but he handled that pretty darn well right there.
Two are gone in the Philly 4th. And here now is the catcher, Mike Lieberthal. First pitch coming. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Philadelphia is on top 3-0. Miguel Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into left field, a base hit. Wes Helms will be the batter.
Now batting, third baseman, Wes Helms.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Utley for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Marlins down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Ryan Franklin will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Ryan Franklin.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Jimmy Rollins will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit.
Well, and he's on base again here with 1 out, as that's his 3rd hit of the game.
Aaron Rowan will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And a ball. 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 coming. Swung on and popped up. Foul territory back behind third. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Bobby Abreu will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Chase Utley will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Chase Utley.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Pat Burrell will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Pat Burrell.
Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Ryan Howard will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Howard.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 6-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Jeremy Hermida.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Raymond Padilla will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. In the air now to straightaway right field. And that's going to fall. Around second now, heading for third. Miguel Oliva will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. First pitch to him. In there, strike one.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
And sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the pitcher. That was a good pitch there, and it just froze him.
Lenny Harris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
And here's the first pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. Phillies on top, 6-0. Chris Resock will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
David Bell will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, David Bell.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Mike Lieberthal will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Ryan Franklin will take his cuts now.
Ryan Franklin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounded right back to the box. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Philadelphia is on top, 6-0. Hanley Ramirez trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
This pitcher's been around long enough to know better than to leave pitches there.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Fouled back. Now a swing and a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Number 32 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
Miguel Cabrera.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their third hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
Fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Jimmy Rollins will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Jimmy Rollins.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
The center fielder.
Aaron Rowan trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
And there's a swing and a miss by Rowan as he falls behind 0-2. The check on Rollins, now the pitch. Hit hard to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Bit of bad luck there as that ball was hit pretty hard. They try for the double play at first, but a heads-up move there to freeze on the liner and get back to the base.
Bobby Abreu will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Right side of the infield's wide open here for Abreu.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, second baseman.
Number 31 for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward left field. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Pat Burrell will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string on the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given them away there.
Ryan Howard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. David Bell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he takes a cold strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Phillies lead it 10-0. Jeremy Hermida will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Jeremy Hermida.
And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Raymond Padilla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2. To right field. Abreu in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Miguel Olivo will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Miguel Olivo.
First pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Matt, he's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
In the air, left field. Burrell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. 8th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 10-0. Mike Lieberthal will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Mike Lieberthal.
Ball 1. The next pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Randy Messenger will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 23, Randy Messenger.
Number 8 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And hitting for the Phillies, number 8.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
And a foul ball straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Jimmy Rollins will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. Philadelphia's on top, 10-0. Number 44 will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 44, Julio Santana.
Chris Aguila will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 3, Chris Aguila.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Number 32 will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a relay home. Miguel Cabrera trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
From the stretch. Sliced down the line at first. He'll come home with it. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Infield at double play depth as they look for two to try to get him out of this.
Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner in left. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Wes Helms will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. Look at the stop. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Phillies lead it 10-2. Greg Badalucco will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Aaron Rowan will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Aaron Rowan.
Now a bullet toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around first, heading for second now. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, they went against percentages, bringing in the lefty to face a right-handed batter. In fact, it does not pay off for him.
Bobby Abreu will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
Bobby Abreu.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Mark up a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Chase Utley will stand in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in this one.
Chase Utley.
Changeup called strike 1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
He's set, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, nothing to be ashamed of here. He's just running into some good pitching here this afternoon. He'll bounce back.
Pat Burrell will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 offering. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Phillies on top, 10-2. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Jeremy Hermida.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Raymond Padilla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
And just like the last time he was set down, he just didn't look comfortable up there during this entire at-bat.
Miguel Olivo will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Opposite field, high and deep to right. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
Fellas, a lopsided victory in this one here. And Dave, now let's check out our majestic play of the game.
Matt, this was a big one right here. Tight game at the time, and they were able to get 2 on this play to snuff out the rally, and that went a long ways towards getting them the victory.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of guys deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Phillies win this one 10-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf